Okay.
Okay.
So you wanna know how I'm gonna kill these kill all these zombies and stuff in every game now? You wanna know what my strategy would be?
Go on.
The strategy would be pretending like they're Brian.
Processing.
What do you mean processing? Come on.
Processing complete. What the fuck?
I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna pretend like everything's Brian so I can kill them faster.
Wow.
I mean, it's a good idea. I'm not wrong. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
so I told one of my other friends, Lyric, about this. She's streaming, We Few, um, Happy We Few or something like that. I don't know. Game, and there goes my bike. Well, I was telling her to kill the officers and just by pretending like they're Brian. And she's like, "Do I have to?" I'm like, "Okay, you don't have to," but I just thought it would help. I just, I just thought it would help a lot. So that's the whole reason why I said that.
It was him.
You know, it would help me a lot, just because I have a lot of anger towards him, for understandable reasons, but we're not going to go into those reasons, because I've been over those reasons for 1,000 times. Die, zombie!
No.
I just ran over Brian.
No, look, I'm not stupid. I just want to find out, what happened to her.
Are you not going to respond to what I just said? Are you seriously not going to respond to I just said something. You're not going to respond to it.
Peace.
No.
I gotta go. All right, geeking out.
I should drive that motorcycle.
I ran into a zombie on purpose. I didn't do it by accident. And I wasn't expecting this bike to go this fast. I don't know why, because it's a motorcycle, but at the same time, you know what? You know what? I'm just not even gonna process this, because I think you know what I'm talking. You know what? I'm not going to go full speed in a tunnel full of cars, because that's a bad idea. I say, well, I keep on doing it anyway. This is a very bad idea. Oh, it's not that bad of an idea, because I made it out alive.
I'm just getting done watching Markiplier. Security breach.
Security breach, security breach, security breach. Freddy has gone rogue. I repeat, Freddy has gone rogue. What I mean is, he...
Son of a bitch!
I was trying to do like the walkie-talkie thing. I can't do that and drive at the same time. He left the building.
Marauders, good. Yeah, wait.
I repeat, Freddy has left the arcade. I repeat, Freddy left the arcade.
Like, seriously, you actually know the game?
I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course I know what the game is. It's based...
Why did you tell me last time I talked about it? You was like, I don't know about that.
Well, that's because I don't know about that game specifically, but I know the game series. Oh wait, is that a horde of zombie? You know what? I'm not gonna fight them. I'm just gonna go ahead and go around. I think that's my cue to just leave. Just, you know, ignore the hordes of zombies. Because that's always a great idea, right? And you said I'm a bad driver. I'm a great motorcycle driver. Rook! See, when I just... Okay, so, my opinion still stands. Yes, it does.
Gotta help him.
Okay, I'm not that bad of a driver. At least I don't run off the cliff. Oh, wait. Yeah, I might want to take that back. I mean, at least it's not on purpose. Yeah, I might want to take that back as well. If you kill me, you're the same guy I've rescued like 100 times.
I'm not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp. No.
You must really have bad habits of, you know, staying alive.
Go toward Three-Fingered Jack, find the Salome Hot Springs, talk to Alki Turner. He'll help you out.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I told Nathan. Pretend like they're Brian. I know you have no clue who I'm talking to you about. Just pretend like it's someone you don't know that you hate a lot. And then you basically have me, you know, the guy me and Nathan know, because that guy's a jerk. I mean, he's a homeless person who claims he was in the hood, but that's not true. That's false. Well, yeah, that too. Wait, what? What? No. I mean, homeless people. That's their own problem. They're homeless because they're poor, so therefore it's their fault. Yeah, so therefore it's their fault. Which means, people, if you see a homeless person, don't give them money. That's they put themselves there so they can get themselves out. And then someone smacked her in the face into next week, and we never saw her again for a month. Oh, that's nice.
How's it going?
Hey, just taking a
Repair.
Stressing getting scarce.
You have to do what now?
I have to squat. So, like, she's shorter than me, so I have to, like, bend down.
Oh,
To touch her.
that's nice. So Lyric was playing the game, and I was watching her film it and stuff on Twitch, and then all of a sudden the character's girlfriend or whatever she is, he said that that she slept with his dad. I'm like, she did what now? She did what?
I didn't know this.
I'm like, she did what?
Well, let me leave.
That's a good thing question. She did what?
I'm like, hang on. Did I hear that right? Did he just I don't even.
We just execute.
I'm like, yeah, man, you need to leave her. I don't know what she's been doing with your dad, but I know it's not good. So I don't have to worry about it, but I think you do.
They're on a tree.
They're on a tree.
No. You catch it on the side.
Did you say that they're on a tree?
Don't worry about it. I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Is that why you said that
what
they're
do you
on a
need?
tree?
Hey, how's it going?
Because I'm literally on a tree.
Oh, well, that's what I thought. That's the whole reason why I thought you said that.
Look at child.
No, leave the poor child alone.
You need something?
I killed the child.
I killed a zombie child.
I killed a homeless person.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
All right. I see how it is.
So, is there like a camp mission I
How's
can
life
do
in the hot
here to
springs?
do things with? Because if there is, that'd be great. Bounties. You look like a troll.
How's it going?
Okay, now I didn't know I was that quick.
No, not you, him.
Wow.
Okay, hang on. If I just zoom out here, does he not look like a troll to you? Does he look like a troll? Okay, does he not look like a troll to you?
Ronald Reagan's on drugs.
That's Ronald Reagan on drugs. Okay. I have no
You got
comment
some
on that.
ears?
I don't know what to say about that.
Got some ears. Good.
He just took like a huge giant step in radioactive waste, and that's what he turned into.
Oh, God.
Get back to work.
God loves to serve.
He just left in general. He's just gone. He's like, yeah, there's no saving humanity.
God just let us serve.
Where am I going? Oh, is I want to select the job.
Where you going to? You have to go find your mom?
No, if I was, she would be a zombie and I would kill her.
Oh,
If you like,
look at somebody in here.
What?
can I help you?
Deke,
Do you have a job for me, old lady?
I need you to go after someone.
Go after someone. Okay, what's going on?
Right after you brought in that girl recently, Larson brings in another one named
What poor?
Rose Allen, a weak little thing. But
She's
we figured
tiny
she could pull her
and
own
she
weight
has
to
some
help us get this irrigation ditch done.
Okay, so what do you...
she has some
She's
black
gone.
spots on her.
She went on a supply run with Al,
Okay.
some others up to that abandoned
Why?
Nero refugee.
Are you gonna play?
You know,
Are
the
you
one
about to play some
that was
whack-a-mole?
up there before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Find
Oh.
her, Deke. There's been a bunch of grifters
Oh.
and squatters spotted up that way. If they find her first,
Whack an old lady.
Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
No. Everyone has to work. What have I not been doing this whole time? I mean, what have I been doing this whole time is what I meant to say. I have definitely been working. I wasn't out just killing zombies for no reason.
Leave him alone.
Okay, I was doing that, but they have a reason to die. They're not alive. They have no feelings. They try to kill me. Yes. That looks like a city made of rocks.
You see all this?
Yes.
Look, you see like how it's all perfect and everything? And then you just get that one block center. You'll see it. Right there. There's that one block floating in the middle of the air. Over all this.
Does someone need? Oh my gosh. Well, there's no saving this poor guy. Nathan, there's no saving that guy. None. Yeah, he's not alive anymore. Well, there's nothing I could do for him. He's just dead. I didn't do that. You know if I did it. I didn't do it. Okay, I definitely didn't do this.
Really?
Yes. But might as well loot her while I'm over here.
Wow.
All I did was kill a zombie, and then I just found 2 dead bodies. There's just dead people everywhere I go. Especially in Red Dead. And Arkham Knight.
Talk to you there.
And also Arkham Knight as well.
Hey, I'm at that location.
Hello, guys. Hey, who wants to kill me first? I don't know why I'm egging them on. I shot a zombie in the butthole. I did what? Don't worry about it. There we go, there's a lot of dead zombies here now.
Which way?
I found a dead zombie child.
Might be here somewhere, right?
We must murder all the zombies. Where'd the clues go? Oh, they go over here. Let me guess, do they go up the stairs?
Oh, Jesus, looks like the swamp tore him apart. Poor bastards.
Let me go up the stairs and find out. I mean, the ladder and find out, I guess. I guess this is the whole reason why I'm here, right?
Rose?
There's just a whole
Rose
pool
Allen,
of blood
right?
down there from where the zombies just killed everyone at.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. See, I'm not with those assholes.
I saved
Damn it,
somebody.
I'm here to help. Tucker sent me. Wait, I said that I am here to help you.
No, you're with her. You're from the work camp.
No, I'm with Tucker and I do runs for, yeah.
They starved me. I wouldn't follow her orders, so they wouldn't feed
You wanna know
me.
what's funny, Nathan?
Well, I mean, it's a work camp. I mean, everyone's gotta work.
Every girl in this
I'm
game
not a
is
slave.
ugly except for
I'm not
Emily,
going back, do
which
you
is
hear me?
his wife.
I'd rather die out here.
Okay.
Okay, So, okay, so
Go on.
Beauty and the Beast just had a child, and that turned out to be the child.
if that turned out to be the child, that's one ugly child.
Oh, if that was my daughter, adoption, it would.
Nathan. So what I'm saying is, Emily and Deacon are married, and Deacon thinks that she's dead, but he also thinks she's not dead. And Boozer thinks that she's dead, and he doesn't believe that she's alive. And so he keeps on thinking, Deacon, don't go after her. You're not gonna like what you find. And so Deacon, you know, being Deacon, he goes out and does it anyway. He finds her, and she's at some army camp, and she's alive. But this whole time, she's thinking that Deacon's dead, because she hasn't seen him in forever, and she has no clue if he got eaten by zombies or what. So, there's that.
I actually got eaten by a homeless person.
But I have one question. Why is it that every woman in this game is ugly except for Emily? Why? Just process that in your head. Just go ahead, do it. I guarantee you can find the one answer. The one answer is because that's the protagonist's wife. That's the whole reason why the protagonist's wife is pretty and all the other ones are ugly.
Well, since we saw World Hunger, go ahead.
Yes, we can just go ahead and just put my brother and Brian into a cannon and launch them into New York City, and we can be like, it's raining men.
That's not what I was going to say.
Whee!
What I was going to say was going to go ahead and kill the squid.
And kill the squid.
Ow.
What squid? What are you talking about?
Glowing squid.
The glowing squid. What does the glowing squid look like?
Glowing squid.
Oh. Can we put that into the cannon? Let's just get like a huge giant squid, put it into the cannon along with the glowing squid. We also get like a huge giant shark, we put it in there too. We just find Megalodon. We just find Megalodon, we put it inside the cannon. Then we find Bigfoot, we
Just having a look.
and then what if we just find like Bigfoot out in the woods and we're like,
There you go.
we're putting him in the cannon.
Check back.
I mean, there have been hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sightings and reports, and some of them are real. Some of them actually had encounters with him. Like, I was reading something about this on the, listening to it on the Mr. Ballin YouTube channel. If you want to go ahead see this for yourself, I would recommend you do that, because he tells it way better than me. But basically what happens in the story is that there's three guys. They're out here in a wilderness camp going hunting. They're over here in this log cabin that they built themselves, and they stay there for the night. They go out and get some stuff. One of them hears whistling, and they know it's not one of the other three people that are near them, because one is over there away from the lake, and they can see them right there, so they're not doing it. And the other guy's next to him, so he knows he's not doing it. So they automatically know it's something in the woods. So they go ahead and get into the cabin as fast as they can. And as soon as they do that, all they hear is whistling coming out of every direction of the woods. And then they hear, you know, footsteps, like, you know, running and pacing around their cabin. And then one of the people, they open up the slat, or you know, they don't really open it up yet, but they're about to. But what happens is the Bigfoot throws some huge boulders at the cabin and knocks one of the planks loose, and they are able to see what they're looking at from the lighting of the moon. And what happens is they can see what they're looking at. There's like 3 different Bigfoots in different areas, and then they try to throw a bigger boulder at the cabin, and you know it's big enough where it won't go through the slats. So you know there's that. And so they're just pacing around this cabin all night, throwing things, trying to grab things from in the cabin, stuff like that. Well,
I know what story you're talking about.
yeah. And then, you know, long story short, they go to sleep, they wake up the next day, they have scratch marks, they have like dents and stuff in the cabin. It's all just beat up and broken and tattered. And there's huge footprints all around their cabin. And they go over here and report it to the rangers that are near them. And the rangers like, yeah, we've also got, you know, sightings and, you know, reports about this, so you're not the first people. I'm like, if they're not the first people, then why aren't you not doing anything about it? Because if it's like a natural recurring thing, and it happens on like a daily basis, why aren't you doing anything about it? That's my question. Because the rangers are there. They get reports like that all the time. So here's the question. Since they get reports about it happening every so often, or like, you know, 24/7, or, you know, however often these happen, why don't they do something about it? Oh, and by the way, these men have been going to that campsite in the log cabin for years, and they have never had this happen to them until that year where it happened to them. So, they weren't the only people that were reporting this to the rangers and stuff. There was countless other people doing it too, and they all saw the same thing. So, of course they're not, because rangers and police officers automatically think you're crazy after you see something like that. No one believes you.
Yeah, they're just gonna look at you stupid and be like, yeah, he's insane. We need to send him to the hospital.
What? But okay, so this is my remark to this. Just okay, somehow you need to film this, so have a camera set behind you, so that way while you're running, and you have like the helmet or something, you can put like a camera on the back, film it on the back, and then you can just film the whole thing. And that way, if someone's like, yeah, he's not telling the truth, just pick up the camera and show them the proof, and they'll be like, this happened for real? Yes. Why do you think I'm lying to you?
Matthew, they did that. Someone did that. You know what the police did?
Nothing.
They chalked it up as somebody dressed in a suit.
Wow. Of course they did. But you know why they do that though? They do that so that we know the public won't raise suspicions and they won't get scared or anything like that. But I'm like, hell, that's the same thing of what y'all are doing with the alien things. We already know they're real. We've already had sightings. We already had, you know, everything else. We already know the reports. There are countless numbers of people that say they have been abducted, and one of those stories are true. Because there's 3 people. And then one guy saw a light coming through the woods. So one of their friends are like, just walks through the woods without any emotion, no expression at all. Just goes through the woods. And his 2 friends are watching him. Like, what is he doing? And they're yelling for him to come back and everything. And he's just in a trance. He's just going over to the light. And all of a sudden he just disappears. And they're like, where on earth did he go? And then a few years pass. What? Yes, he's just gone without a trace. No one knows where he went at all. And then a few years go by. They're looking for him, and he just appears right into the woods, and he explains everything. And then they go to see a police station. They put them up to a lie detector, and they all pass. None of them were lying. Their stories were 100% the same. Explain that. So.
Area 59, Matthew, there's stuff in Area 59.
Can I help you?
Don't want to tell us.
Just having a
We
look.
know about Area 59. Has anybody ever been in it?
No, because no,
Holders.
no, because they have it guarded like 24/7. And if you try to get anywhere near it,
No. They swap out the guards.
yeah.
When a guard serves as a shift,
True.
how many years?
Nathan, I wanted to tell
They
you.
swap 'em out.
Okay, I want to tell you something. This happened to me like 2 years ago. Whenever I was out, doing things out over by the university. I didn't.
You were raped by an alien.
No, that is not what happened. But I will tell you something that was strange, and I have no clue what it was. So, I was over here at the university at night. I was over here, doing some garden work for the university, over there in the bushes and the garden area and stuff like that. I was helping put in the mulch and stuff. And then while I was doing that, all I see in the sky is like a little light. It's like a yellow light. I look at it, I'm like, that's weird. And it just zooms across the sky. I'm like, what on earth was that? And I told one of my friends about it. They thought I was crazy, so they went ahead and blocked me. I'm like, why do you think I'm making this up? Because I'm not. I know what I saw. But I saw the light just standing still, and once I looked at it, it just zoomed away. I'm like, what was that? Because I don't know. I have no clue what that was. All I know is I saw it.
Everyone wants to deny it, but the moment they see it in their face, it's like death. Everyone would cheat death, but the moment it comes like their face, or you're like, oh, if only I had more time, or we're over here like, well, you had more time, but what was you trying to do for the whole entire time?
I mean, I've known aliens and Bigfoot and all these different things existed, but at the same time, I'm like, I just never thought I would encounter one or something like that myself. And then this happens, I'm like, I have no clue what on earth I saw. All I know is I saw something. All I saw was something standing still, well, not really standing, but hovering still in the air, which looked like a star for a second, at least that's what I thought. And then it was just standing there, and then just zoomed across the sky, and there's like a huge yellow streak for like 1 second, and then it vanished. I'm like, that was not a star. And I know it was not a shooting star either, because they don't do that. So, explain to me what that was, because I guarantee you it's not a star. It's not anything science can prove that it was, because it's not. Explain. Anyway, moving on. Unless you want to add something to that, Nathan, because I know what I saw, and that was not a star. Just saying that right now.
How's it going? Hey, just taking a look.
I know exactly what they're hiding in that area 51.
Yes, that is exactly what they're hiding. They just don't want anyone to see it because.
I know what they're actually hiding in area 51.
Is it aliens?
It's more than that.
Aliens, UFOs, their technology, stuff like that.
That's the basics.
Is it more than that?
Yes.
What else is in there?
How do you think we have circuit boards
Do it.
on computers? How do we think we get circuit boards? Because we didn't create them.
No.
They can't, like, the moment it hit the 20,000s, they just pop out of nowhere. How do you think we get circuit boards?
Alien technology.
But also,
That's a whole horde of zombies. I'm not doing anything against those guys. No, I would be insane. I will do one against this one and one against that one. That one right there looked like Brian because he's very, very ugly.
Tucker, Deacon St. John. Deacon St. John to Ada Tucker.
I just roasted Brian and that zombie at the same time.
Yeah. Tucker, I found her. She's on her way back.
Yeah, you let her go.
Okay, so I've already been here,
She took one of the squatters' bikes.
so I
Said
should
that
be
she
able
was
to
gonna
easily
be able
just
to
go
find
up
her
there
way. Look, she
with
didn't
no
want my help.
problem, right?
Oh, God
That
damn
way
it,
there's
Deke.
theory,
You should have brought her in.
and my theory was
Why?
correct.
Talk, why? Is there something
I
wrong?
was
I mean,
wrong.
it's just-
I just need to clear out everything. Of course I do.
No, of course
Why
not.
though?
It's just a kid like Rose.
Can I not just,
She doesn't have a
do
goddamn clue
something
about
else?
what's out there.
Like, can I not just fix like a light bulb or something?
Maybe she does.
St.
Something
John,
normal? Nope, I have to go over here and kill some zombies. Of course. But there's only probably just one, right?
Deke, thank God. You've got to go after him now. They're getting
Just
away.
watch, there's like 50 of them. I'm
Go
like,
after who, Tuck?
no.
Slow down.
It's
way too
Roach.
many zombies.
It's Roach. You know him. He used to ride with Leon and Alvarez.
way too many zombies.
But I trusted him.
Oh, God damn it, Tuck. You shouldn't have.
Can I just go over here and just take a
He's taking
shortcut
west
through the
for
Nero
drugs headed
checkpoint
north.
thing?
My boys lost him somewhere
Okay, I
around
can.
Marion
Okay, that's
Forks.
good.
All right, I'll see if I can track it down.
Where is that thing? Where on earth is that little pesky zombie? Ow. I am totally okay. I didn't just fall off a cliff. Is that all you heard? I'm just totally okay. I definitely didn't just fall off a cliff. Okay, so now can I just go in over here just without any problems? Are you the only zombie here? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, now I should be able to go over here.
Hey, me again. Boozer says that I shouldn't come up here anymore. He keeps
Yeah,
asking
play some more
what I
flowers.
do, and maybe he's right, I don't know. He got hurt pretty bad the other day. He ran into some rippers who burned the hell out of his arm. It looks pretty bad. I broke into one of those, what the hell do you call them? Mobile medical units.
Okay, I can't do anything.
I hope it's enough, you know. But Boozer, you know, he says he's fine, but I don't think so. Shit,
Sarah's not dead though. I know that because I played the game before.
The thing is,
Well, I played most of it before the game crashed and told me I had to delete it.
risked his life for a bike part. Goddamn bike part. Not that it mattered. The son of a bitch Copeland parted it out anyway.
Did someone just move my bike?
Took a year to put that bike together. You would have liked it. It's not as nice as the one that I taught you to ride on, but it got me around. Remember that tank that you had painted?
Look, Nathan. This is the Nero checkpoint. Or the Nero helicopter. You know, what's his name? O'Brien was in. So if he's alive, that means everyone else over here could be alive. Well, just him and Emily, or Sarah. No, I'm saying Sarah. I've been saying the wrong name this whole time. But anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. I get names mixed up, okay? So anyway, Sarah and O'Brien are still alive. So there's that. And then let's go over to the other place and go over there and see that one, because we need to go over there anyway. There's one more remember, you know, stuff I need to go to. But before I do that, I do need to go over here and steal some ammo from a cop car. It's fine, the cop's dead. Do I need gas? I think I might need gas. Yeah, I might need some. Just in case. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right?
Good.
Let me just blow up the car.
Baby.
Just kidding, I'm not doing that. That'd be a waste of ammo. I'm not doing it. But I do like the bike. The bike I have right now looks cute. I swear, there's a horde of zombies over here still. I swear. Join party. Okay. Hello. I will after I do this one stream. I'm gonna do some more stuff. Die, zombie. Okay, I'm streaming a zombie game, and once I do about like 2 or 3 more missions, I'm gonna join you in Red Dead. Do what? Okay, so my friend Jenny wants me to play Red Dead, and I said I can do that in a minute. I just need to do some like... I just went over to the wrong thing. Okay. That's gonna take me longer to get there. Okay. Well. Either way, right? I can still get there to be no problem. Well, Jenny, you missed it earlier. We were just talking about, you know, Bigfoot and all this other stuff. So you didn't really miss all that much. Do you have another balloon? Are you sure? Because it sounds like a balloon. Okay. Oh look, more zombies. Or should I say more Bryans. Are you not going to say anything about what I just said? Wow, okay. What? Okay, I'm almost to the place I need to be at. That's good. Die, Brian! Would it be better if I just said, hang on, I need to do this real quick. Hang on, I need to find another zombie. Hang on, Nathan, I just need to find one more zombie. Okay. Let's find a zombie real quick.
What do we got? Back on track.
Tucker! I spotted him and it looks like he was waiting for someone.
Don't let him get away.
Come on, Roach, where do you think you're going, huh?
Okay, you know what? I might just want my bike for this.
Alright, let's do this the hard way. No, I wish
He's not going to escape.
but I can't. Roach, slow down!
No, he's not. He's not escaping just yet.
Why Tucker sent you?
I'm on his tail right now.
Talk.
Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
God damn it! If I wanted to kill you, you'd be
Hit
dead.
me with your best shot.
Fuck your ass. I know what you've done to Leon and Alvarez.
Why not?
Let him get away, Deke.
Pow. 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 Pow.
Hell with you. Roger, you late for
I missed a
something?
couple
Where you
times.
going?
It's fine.
Hell with you, St. John.
I have no more. I have no more ammo.
Ow.
Crap. My bike needs to be repaired.
Go to hell! I got
I did it, Nathan. I killed the bounty by also
Rush,
destroying
how's it
my
going, buddy?
bike.
See? Told you I wasn't gonna kill you.
I had to because I had no more ammo left, so I just rammed my bike into his and it worked.
I didn't do nothing.
When in doubt, just use your bike.
That's not what Tucker says. I guess when Leon and Alvarez took off with the camp's drugs, they forgot to cut you in. Is that about it?
Mm-hmm.
No. No,
Okay.
Clue me in on what you're thinking, man. I want to understand. You took what was left while the old woman wasn't looking?
Oh, Deke, I got nothing on me.
Yeah, I
okay?
might want to heal
Search me.
because, yeah,
No, I'm not. It's not my job.
I don't want that bike. I want my bike.
Hey, Tuck, I got him. Mark down these
Don't leave me
coordinates and
here.
have Alkai send
Heard
some
what you
back.
did to Leon, okay, Deke?
Nathan, what on earth is that noise?
Come on,
He's
please.
alive. Did he have my drugs?
I'm watching
Deke, no.
Oh,
Please, we rode together.
let me just run over the
You and
bounty
me,
real
we
quick.
were
If you want to
friends.
stay that way, Alkai, you better hurry up and get off his ass.
I just
Say
ran over the
John out.
bounty.
Please.
Hey, Boozman.
I don't want to die. Ah,
Nathan, should I
don't
just
leave
run
me
over
out
the
here.
bounty
Question.
Come on,
Any
untie
idea
me.
where I can find a
Ah,
thunder?
with my bike?
God damn you!
The kid I brought in.
I ran over the
just
bounty.
tried to
I don't think I
find a
killed
way
him.
to cheer her up. She
Let me run over him again.
Shit, I don't
Nathan, should I just run over the bounty like countless number of times?
very enforced. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Thanks.
I think the bounty's gone. Nope, he's still here. Oh, I killed him, Nathan. I killed him by running him over. What? Because it's fun.
You remember everything.
But I also ran him over. There's just blood coming out of him like, you know, it was ketchup or something. It was just gushing out like a burger. After you eat it, everything just gushes out. Are you seriously not gonna say anything to what I just said? Okay. Oh, there's that. You know. Turning. Ooh! Zombie Brian! Die! Are you not gonna say anything about that?
Marauder camp. These are the assholes who've been
You're not gonna say
ambushing the roads around
anything about
here.
me saying Zombie Brian die. But then you said something about me saying Brian die. Die, Zombie Brian! What happened to me? Oh.
Gift shop. Gotta be one in here.
Nathan, there's like a whole bunch of zombies here. Sweet Caroline, I don't wanna die. Die, zombie. Stabbity, stab, stab. You suck at hitting me, zombie. Zombies, why do you have to be so rude about stuff? Well, this zombie's dead now. And I have nothing to use except for this. Eat that! I killed a zombie by blowing him up. Nathan, are you really not going to say anything about me blowing up a zombie and killing it?
There's not much I can say.
Except for die zombie? Or should I say die zombie Brian? I just killed zombie Brian. Again, nothing. Why? I might as well just use a med kit. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Yes, thank you, stupid zombie. Now that I think there's only one more left. Let's take out zombie Brian, Nathan. Die! Stabbity, stabbity, stab. Hang on.
Someone got banned.
Okay. Stabbity stab zombie. Die, zombie. Die. I'm just gonna picture like all of them are dead. I mean, all of them are Brian, not dead. I do. We're not gonna talk about how I feel about Brian, because that goes without saying. If you just see how many zombies I'm killing, nothing. I'm just pretending like all these zombies are Brian, so I wouldn't worry about a thing. So, seeing how many zombies I'm killing right now really just tells you how much I just dislike Brian. So,
I sometimes wonder about your anger.
well, once you get me angry, like Brian does, and once you get up to that point, there's really no point of me coming back, because once I get angry enough, there's no coming back from it. So as soon as you get me angry, it's gonna be there until you do something to redeem yourself, or you just make me even madder. And then it gets worse. Like what he did to Allison, he lied. Because he said he wasn't ready for a relationship, which is why, I didn't go out with her. And then he immediately, then he went like a week later, got with somebody else. I'm like, if that's the case, then how come you went with this person instead? Explain. So why on earth were you using her and, manipulating her feelings about you and everything else and stuff like that, and saying that you like her when you don't, just to use her and use that against her to make her even more upset and break her heart even more than if you told the truth in the first place. So why are you just trying to make it worse? And then on top of that, he also insults you, he insults me, he insults everyone we know. No one likes him. He's also racist towards everyone. He threatens everyone. He threatened a little child. He threatened a little child at a park. and said that he would shoot the child if he got his dad involved in a fight. I'm like, what kind of sick person would threaten a child with a gun? Because he's a coward. He hides behind a gun. He does, you know, he doesn't actually fight people hand in hand. He just gets a gun and shoots them. Because he's a coward. And because of all those reasons are why he made me upset. And are reasons why he can't redeem himself because he did all those things. Then he makes it worse. And then he threatens everyone again. He threatens to start fights with people. And everything else. And then he doesn't act, and then he acts like he has no clue why I'm mad at him. I'm like, if you have no clue why I'm mad at you, you're either stupid or you're just dumb. Or you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Because if you're paying attention to what you're doing, you'd understand why I'm mad at you. I'm just saying. But does he ever do anything to stop it? No, he just continues doing everything he just continuously did before and just keeps on doing it and makes everything worse. Which is now why no one likes him and why, you know, drama. Look, Nathan, if you don't know this, there was basically like no drama last year, like none. There was basically none. And then this year happens. Brian is here. And there's drama all over the place.
Lisa,
and you have one person to thank for that.
Brush you some.
Brian. Just saying.
It's beautiful. Will you take me with you? Take me back to Marion Forks.
How long have I been streaming for? Let's find out.
I can't because it's not safe.
I gotta turn in. They make us get up really early for work.
I have been streaming for 52 minutes. Okay. Yes. But Nathan, do you know any other reasons other than the facts about what I just mentioned of why we're also mad at Brian? Do you have any more on top of that, or no? So I already have the fact that he was racist towards people. He likes to threaten people. He likes to hide behind a gun.
There's not much we can do to Brian.
I mean, you're not wrong, but here's the thing. He claims that he... So, my brother and my neighbor, Dane, they went to a park, right? And this kid comes up and starts a fight with Brian. Well, technically it's the other way around. He starts a fight with a child. And the child threatens to get his dad. And Brian's like, okay, I get my gun. I'm like, why are you threatening a guy, okay, a 9-year-old kid with a gun?
Can I help you?
Hey,
That just tells you how messed up in the head he is. Just for that alone. And then he okay, not just that. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And then he goes up here, threatens everyone. He threatens to start fights with people. He threatens to shoot up the school. He starts drama out of nowhere. He starts things he can't finish. Let's see what else. He gets a gun involved because he's a coward. He doesn't want to use his fists. Let's see what else. He broke my friend's heart for no reason. After, you know, she said that she liked him and he said that he liked her, and it was just a lie, just to get her even more anxious and angry and upset. And he told her that he wasn't ready for a relationship. And immediately after he said this, he went over to Aiden. And Aiden told me this. This is what he said. Anti-quote. He said that he was happy and sad that he broke her heart at the same time. And then he's also racist towards my friends and everything else. So, Do you have anything else to add on top of that, Nathan?
No.
Or did I already make my point? Do I need to go further?
Get out of the way.
Oh, and he's also bi. There's that too.
Edward fixed that.
I mean, Edward fixed that. Surprisingly, he fixed that. I don't know how he fixed it, but he fixed it. But that's not. But even though Edward fixed.
Edward just broken.
Yes, but here's the thing. That's the only problem Edward fixed. He can't fix the other problems. The other problems are just unsolvable.
I mean, Edward fixed the problem. We're over here like, oh.
Yes, he fixed that one problem, but he can't fix the others, which I don't really know what to talk about because I can't, you know. Because okay, so I basically made my point,
Just having a look.
and my point is across now, and those are reasons why we gave him the gift
Okay.
with
see you later.
with a whole bunch of garbage and everything else he hates inside of it, along with a note, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal," and along with a letter that Edward wrote with a bunch of other stuff on it that I'm not going to talk about because it's that bad. Die, Zombie Brian. Oh, I missed.
Oh yeah. She was thrilled. Made her day.
I bet. He's around. Let me hear most of it.
Well, yes. Well, you did hear most of that. And, yes.
St. John, stop by Peaceful
So,
Lake when you get a chance.
and we also had other people pitch in that didn't like Brian, put a whole bunch of
St.
garbage
John
in
out.
it. So that's why I said, to Brian from everyone. Because it's basically from everyone. I guarantee if I go to school the next semester and I ask who here likes Brian, only like a couple of people would put up their hands because I guarantee he's paying them to be his friend. I guarantee you that. He's just paying them to be his friend because he has no friends. That's how sad he is. Are you not going to talk about what I just said? Because it's true. Nathan. Nathan, did you not hear what I said? Okay, so I'm going to say this one more time for you. So, if I go to school next semester and I ask people, who here likes Brian? I guarantee you, only 2 people would say they do, because I guarantee you this. He's paying them to say that because he's paying them to be his friend. Because he has no friends.
I don't think he's paying. They just say that because they don't have any charges.
Okay, here. Okay, look at it this way. If those people didn't have any friends, I would rather have them let them have no friends than, you know, being friends with a jerk. Like Brian, just saying. It's better to have no friends than being a friend with a jerk.
I'll tell you this, though. You will have to end this hate relationship.
That is not happening.
You don't have to. I mean, you can't be like, that's right. You can't hate it.
So,
Eventually, you'll be gone, and you'll be like,
but once he leaves,
like 20 years from now.
Nathan, no. Okay, let me put this here in the.
Think about it. No. Don't think about it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but here's the thing. Let me put this right here in the nicest way possible to Brian. Once Brian leaves, I'm throwing a party. We're just like, no, Brian, we're not going over to your party. If we're going over to your party, we're setting it on fire. No.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Like, Brian, who's a state hero over here, like, brand new house, like,
Brian's leaving! Yes! That's it.
pull up on the freaking staff and you're just saying, like, he's leaving! We're going to party at 10 o'clock! Right now! Well, we're like,
You're over here like, what on earth is happening? Don't worry about it.
I would come just to figure out what the fuck is happening. But 9 times out of 10, I would not come. Because it'd be like at 9, 10 at night, and my ass would be dead in bed.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The only reason why I'm staying up now is because of you. Which won't be long, because I'm actually getting my stuff ready. I'm gonna go put it on charge, include my phone, and I'm heading to bed.
Okay. Once this gets to an hour, I'm cutting off the stream. And it's at an hour. What?
You're not answering the
It's only
radio.
been an hour.
Yep.
Well, I know it's been an hour now, but once this cutscene's over, that's when I'm gonna cut off the stream and I'm gonna go over here and play some Red Dead.
I'm alright.
Boozer, you need to take a nap. You look like you're about to pass out.
Trying to get clear. You know, burning up.
I'm talking about Boozer. That arm does not look good, by the way. I think he might need to get that amputated.
I'm just tired. Okay, stay here. Rest.
That arm needs to come
I
off
need a
stat.
goddamn
That looks
babysitter. I'm
infected.
fine.
That does not look good.
Let's cut it off.
I
I gotta
could-
cancel.
I'm pretty sure there's a 3rd-degree burns, by the way. He had a blowtorch on his arm.
Oh, so you tried to burn the motherfucker?
No, I didn't do that. The Rippers did. They came over there, they saw him, they put him on the ground, and they started lighting his arm on fire with a blowtorch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Edward in the game.
Oh. Rednecks.
No.
Ow. What do you mean, no? Come on.
Yep, found it.
See, look, she's the only pretty
Alright,
person
come on,
here in the
focus.
game.
I am
And then you go over here and you
Alright,
see all the other,
So
women
this
in the
one
game,
is
and you're like,
called Lavandula and Bustifolia.
and then you're like,
I have a question for you.
Yes,
And then you're like,
I'm still paying off my student loan,
what?
so I will stick with that one, but you can call it the
Get your money's worth. Go for it.
hang on.
Come on,
If you're dating her and she does plants,
so
what?
one hand
Nathan.
around forward,
Nathan,
and then put the
I have a
other
question for
hand
you.
at the
If you're
stem.
dating a woman and she does plants,
Just
what
like
do you
that,
do?
And then you pull nice and slow.
You know, cool weeds
You
before.
destroy the plant.
Excuse me, sir, this is not a weed. You have to be gentle.
I do plants. Well, this date's a bust. Let me just break all the plants.
Let me fuck your plans up so you got no plans.
And it doesn't smell very good.
Give me 1 second.
Okay,
Let me go
you
get
know
my
this
fucking
isn't
nuke.
Why?
Fuck your plans.
So, why lavender?
Well, the guys at the lab are pretty excited. They think they
This
have
is the part of the game
subspecies
whenever
which
my
might
pants
mutate
and my
in
clothes are
monoterpenoids,
nice and clean.
some modified linalool that
That is, oh my god, thank you, Einstein, thank you.
Yay.
Because back here, and this time
has a
before the
chemical
zombies
that
arrived, we actually had washing
synthesizes
machines.
for burn patients.
And most
Where
of
I'm
those
from,
have
the
been
only weed
broken,
used for medicine is the
so
kind that you smoke. You
I
know,
can't
booze
wash
was
my
some
clothes.
It's about 3 miles up the road.
Oh, that's great. Boozer's gonna wind up in prison.
How do washing machines
So what else do you guys make? Like chemical weapons, WMDs, shit like that?
because zombies killed them. Zombies just destroyed them.
It's like this one random guy that walks around and starts busting
None of my
them
research
to
can be used for
like
military
breaks them
purposes.
down or something.
I do have to give them this. How do they get the tattoo so detailed like this? How do they do that? Do you not see how detailed that is?
It's a character that's gonna have like tattoos. I mean, like you're gonna have to get them.
Yes, but how do you get them detailed like this though? Because you don't see this for like for like 90% of the game, unless you do things like this where
Hey,
it's like a
there's more over
flashback or
here.
something.
Wait,
This
stop.
right here is the
come on,
only
no,
time you
this
see
would
the
be great.
tattoos.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Oh, I didn't mean to stop that.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
Come on, what is it?
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah. And
having a flashback with a
Well, it's
whore.
okay.
and
We
wait,
can
what?
just walk. I like walking.
The woman.
Oh. But here's the
The
thing.
one that slept with his dad.
But Nathan, this is not the one that slept with the dad. I was talking about a completely different game.
Well, this particular genus is Andromedis.
Not this one.
You want me to ask?
It means not native to this area.
But that's not
Oh.
Who?
As a hoe.
Nathan. This person is neither. This person. This one is neither of those things. She has not done any of that.
Person is called homeless.
Wow, Nathan. But here's the thing. The game I was talking about was We Happy Few is what the game is.
Oh, no.
Don't buy into all the biker stereotypes you see on TV. We are
I know.
actually quite
I was watching.
The MC's got a couple of brothers.
Okay, we don't talk about that game no more.
Okay. Okay, but here's the thing though. That's okay. Here's when the father thing came in from, because We Happy Few is the game it came from. I was watching someone do a stream about it, and it's one of our friends from school. And I'm like, hey. She said she did what? Because because the guy said the person that was dating the woman, he told her that she slept with his father. I'm like, she did what now?
I have to be elaborate.
She did what?
What is it when you
I'll
date?
have us back in your bed by 10.
Okay.
I promise.
You date a girl.
How can I refuse?
Your dad. Alright, so let's not put it in your case, but I mean it may end up being in your case, but let's put it like in somebody else's case.
Okay.
You're dating your girlfriend, okay?
So
And your
lavender,
dad,
you
I mean,
want me to
just
pick lavender?
filed a, like,
Yep.
not really
And
just
bring
now
me 3
filed a
pets
divorce,
and
but like
don't crush them.
had a divorce
Oh,
with
I'm gonna
your
crush.
mother for about like a year.
Yes.
It's like he wants to
got one.
actually date somebody.
Good for you.
He says like he's been secretly talking to somebody and your girlfriend then suddenly starts disappearing.
This one?
Saying like she's hanging out with her friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last one.
Great, bring him here.
Your girlfriend and dad holding hands going down the street.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Gallantry
Yeah,
is
that
alive and well
somebody
after all.
that actually happened to somebody.
not.
It didn't happen like that.
Hey,
They were at the
aw,
beach
poor guy.
Hey,
dating.
is that the one we're gonna smoke with?
He
No,
told
but
his
this is
dad.
one of the drinks.
His dad turned around and
I
said,
make this killer herbal tea.
I'm at my job.
I bet.
Bush was sitting right there in front of him.
All right,
But-
if you come over,
so
then
this
I
is
will
your- this
make
is
it
your
for
job,
you,
Dad?
As long as you give me a ride
Hanging out
home.
with people at a beach?
You're gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer
yes.
for
He
myself
literally
on
got
the
a
way.
bucket of ice, filled it with cold water and ice, and went to the trunk of that Volkswagen.
Wow.
And I'm like, this boy looked like he just came out of high school too.
Wow. Well, this.
You know society's messed up.
Yes.
When your dad's dating your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of messed up there already.
You know society's already messed up when a 12-year-old girl hops on TikTok and starts dancing in underwear and a bra.
What? A 12-year-old
Yes,
child.
12-year-old. You heard me correct.
A 12-year-old child.
Dancing on TikTok, half naked.
Well, that's a great place to stop this episode at.
Yep.
Okay.
And right before we do, let's just say this. Her parents are like millionaires.
Of course.
So you trust me, like when I find some stuff out, I actually like to do a background check just to make sure like my findings are 110%.
Reasonable.
Because like I don't want to like run across like this just died. I mean, this is called homosexual, and I'm over here like, hold up, let me hold on now. Let me go through all this so I can find out what he really died by. Because it's like, what the people who make those articles don't actually put in details.
Yeah.
They just come up with something random. They're like, this grandma robbed a store that's full of bananas.
Wow.